Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got a message out here for in regards to these karmics. Divine masculine, I feel like your divine feminines have been coming to me. These karmics have been coming to me as well. Okay? And they've been pointing some things out to me. These karmic energies. So we're gonna tap in and see what they've been doing, what they want us to know about what they're trying to plan. Okay, because there's always a plan behind these people. They're always looking for a way to hold something up for you. I'm getting the hangman reverse. I'm getting the hangman. So this is what's going on. Twins out here. Your divine feminine knows. Hence why I'm giving the message. Divine feminines have been talking about these karmic individuals trying to come in and stop their unions, right? Block their unions, things like that.
I want the phone.
Hold on, guys.
I want the phone.
Here. There's the phone.
I want the phone.
So this morning I woke up, it was like 4:40 on the time. By the time I got and looked at the time, it was 4:44. We know that talks about spiritual protection, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to talk and see what exactly it is that's going on. I know what I was told. And I feel like this message is for more so the masculines out here. I feel like your divine feminines want you to know what's going on. Because I feel like the feminines have been knowing. All right? There's a lot of people getting readings right now. Okay? There's a lot of binding spells that these karmics are doing. They're doing readings to bind you to whatever they feel like is coming. They want to bind themselves to the divine ones. So these karmics have been planning. They want to leave you upside down. I literally heard, take everything you got. Can't make this up. They watch your feminines who have platforms. I just said, what do the karmics want to say? Clearly, we're talking to divine masculines. This card right here says, I came to her. So, clearly, karmics, like I said, are coming to me, talking about y'all. They watch me online. They think everything I say is about a particular person, people, whoever. They don't realize I'm talking to many. But they come and they wake me up out my sleep with what they're going to do to these masculines, what they plan on doing with these masculines. So we're going to just pull some cards because I'm trying to help protect y'all as well, 333. Because when you're a twin, okay, your twin feels you. Divine feminines are naturally more spiritually inclined. God made it so. What you can't see, divine masculine, your feminine has already been shown. This is why we avoid temptation. These karmics are saying they wanted to sacrifice. They wanted you to sacrifice your twin flame connection. They wanted every time they called you to go running. They knew that every time they called, you would come, thus creating a separation. But that was the plan. See, when you're with your twin, it's hard to separate. But when you're separated, the hardest part is coming back together because the separation was a work of karmic energy at play. A lot of divine masculines are trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like they feel it. A lot of them are taking time for solitude. A lot of them in this time for solitude will see what has been done. Divine masculine, divine feminine, don't be mad at your masculine. Okay? Is what I'm hearing. Don't be mad at your masculine. These women are friggin' relentless. Okay? Some of you guys who you just need to continue to be patient because God is fixing this situation. These karmic women need to realize they're mad because it's all about you, divine feminine, because it's about you and your person. They're getting readings to see what you stand to gain, where your knowledge is coming from. They try to block you, divine feminine. 555. These karmics are trying to block you from speaking. Not because they don't like you. It's because they don't want your masculine to know the truth. That everything that's going on is a big plot and scheme to hurt you. And that's the truth. This is why, divine feminine, when you feel this energy, you need to talk to your guides. I just said all of your masculines in hermit mode are going to be seeing clearly. This is what the karmics didn't want. Yeah, we're not talking about karmic masculines right now. We're talking about these karmic feminines. The feminines are enlightened. So this is not about that. This is about, divine feminines seeing what the karmics are doing, that they're thinking they're getting away with because a person might not be as awakened to something as someone else. And that's not a part of the journey. If you're a real twin, you will always communicate with your person. So, a lot of these divine masculines, divine feminines, you need to know, all right? They're out here handling business. Tying up loose ends is what I just heard, 717. You need to know that your ancestors love and protect you both. Every time your person leaves or every time your person is away, you say a prayer, you do a cover, you protect them in the spirit, right? You ask for all the forces of the universe to protect this person when they're out. The other day I said to my person, first time ever, keep your eyes open. It just came out my mouth, And it's like, damn, why am I saying that? Well, because we got to keep our eyes open. These people have a goal. I heard the hunt is on. Like, these people literally want to take what's yours. When they keep saying they want to use you against you, that's your twin. They want you to sabotage your connection with, they're not saying the real truth. They want you to sabotage your connection with your twin by messing with them. Nothing grows there. That's why they want you, because you're the wealth. You're the abundance. Is your divine feminine asking you to buy them things every day? Is your divine feminine asking you for purchases every day to do this, do that, do this, do that? Your divine feminine doesn't care about your money. Your divine feminine doesn't try to entrap you, isn't trying to trap you. Also, be careful falling asleep around these karmics, is what I heard. They're drugging people as well, trying to steal from y'all. I can't make this up. If you feel unsafe in a place, leave. That's what I heard. We talked about these setups before. See what I'm saying? They're trying to set you up. It might be that perfect time where they ovulating. And they say, oh, da-da-da-da-da, come through. Next thing you know, somebody's pregnant. They're using their imagination out here, however they can get what's yours, and hurt your feminine in the process. I'm trying to tell you something. Is that not a baby? This is what their plan is for you masculine. Pride is the devil. That's what I just heard. Summertime, I feel like for a lot of these masculines, they're going to be waking up to some truths. And you're on the right path. You're receiving this message, you're on the right path. You're exactly where you need to be. I just said pride is the devil. Pride with death in reverse. There's something here that these karmics are just not going to stop with. They're not going to stop trying to take from you. It's a part of your purpose, though, to see what they're trying to take, how and remove yourself from certain situations. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Your divine feminines out here, divine masculine, pray for you so much. They heal so much. They are your first line of defense. I'm just saying, someone wanted to argue with me yesterday about how we don't protect our twins. I'm like, okay, well, you don't protect yours, but I know what I do for mine. So, you know, I know the intentions I set for my person to be safe wherever he goes. So yeah, my protection does definitely help my person, as his does mine. Now let somebody tell me something different about that. I know what God told me to do, and I ain't perfect. Neither are y'all. Practice makes perfect in these situations. We're both learning. We're all learning. There's no one to blame. It's not each other, definitely. It's not each other. Family is in reverse. That's karmic individuals. You guys are getting healthy. This is why you had to separate and disconnect. You feel the same around these individuals as you did before? No. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And that means where you put your physical body, 1111. You are picking up energy. Past life connections. You guys have known each other before. So some of you guys in these karmic connections were meant to see these people for exactly who they are. Magicians, alchemists in reverse, and not the good type. The type that like to manipulate to get what they want. The type that will put something in your drink to make you fall asleep and steal from you. The type that will set something up to have you robbed. The type that will make all situations go right in their favor for them to go wrong in yours. This is why y'all gotta keep going. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I just heard baby traps. These women, like, oh my God. This is forewarning. Okay? This is forewarning. Your divine feminines out here, your true soulmates, are telling y'all to love yourselves first. Even if you don't love your divine feminines, 1212s, they're saying have the courage to love yourself enough to take yourself out of these karmic situations that are no good for you. Again, some of these karmics out here got some things that they want to give you because you're healthy. Remember, clean bill of health is what you got? Oh, well, I can't have them, then I don't want nobody to have them. Yeah, this is how they think. So I'm just telling you, y'all need to laugh this shit off. I'm just giving you the clarity. Why these biddies is so why are they trying to get you in the bed so bad? Fertility. Archangel Michael is protecting these situations. That's how I can see. Remember who you are, is what twins are being told in these situations. They're working against your divine feminine. Fertility and concealment. They're working against your divine feminine, but trying to trap you with a baby. How's that work? How's that work? They think they're going to get a spirit baby, a divine child? No, they're not. They're not. I can tell you that. I can tell you that now. I'm not going to say what I just heard, but I can tell you that right now. What's grounding right here? What I'm saying, this message. Some of you guys out of this whole situation, there's going to be an engagement. I do still feel unions coming together because I feel a lot of people are going to be going through a life review and using their imagination here to see how they can get out of this situation. Because a lot of people realize their responsibility in this. And oh, damn, they did all this? Yeah. Yeah. Why you think your divine feminine is constantly fucking in her head? Because she can see it. She can see the plots. Well, karmics out here that wanted these separations to continue, to prolong, to be stopped, to be sacrificed, for twins to walk away from each other because they know that they are the issue, wanting to blame it on divine feminines, separations are ending. And a lot of y'all, when this separation ends, there will be a wedding. All the magic these karmics do just put us back on our right path. And we keep telling them this, but they keep playing the game. I guess we had to show them cards. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working, divine feminine. I'm only picking up on this energy because you feel it. I woke up feeling this energy. Your ancestors are coming through and cleansing. You're both receiving cleansing. Some of you guys, you should take a spiritual bath and or shower if you can together when your person comes towards you. All right? Like I said, whatever hex these people send, this is fucking crazy. Manifestation and banishment. This is what these karmics were doing. They were hexing you. Yes, you, divine masculine. They hex you the most. They were hexing because you're the strongest. You're the superpower. You're literally you're the power. Okay. You're the protector. If you can't do your job, then your divine feminine is left out here in the open. Pretty much. She's a target. So they got to take out the strongest one. So divine masculine, they've been hexing you. They've been writing up spells. They've been sending up petitions. They've been talking to fucking deities. Because they're coming up against something that's stable. Your stability. They want what's yours. They want what's yours. And this might be harsh, but the cards just back it up. Your divine feminine, this is what she's fighting through. This is what she's fighting through. And she will continue to. Because she has been guided to. This divine feminine that I'm picking up knows that you are her soulmate. And this is what God has asked her to do. To heal your soul. To free your spirit. To keep you balanced. So yes, your divine feminine may come with some attitudes sometimes, okay? But she's got a lot going on, as do you. This is why it takes courage to have these types of conversations. This is why we keep seeing someone got to have the courage. Someone got to be fearless. You know, we keep seeing the strength card. This is what it's saying. These connections take a lot of strength. They take a lot of courage to say things that we feel that we can't prove. But we know when we feel it. You guys out here are being guided to love yourselves first, divine masculines, okay? You're female, you're female. Your feminine is not hard to deal with. She just knows what you deserve, okay? So when you feel like she's brushing you off, it's merely because she wants you to see something better. She wants you to rise up to something. She wants you to, see in yourself what she sees in you. So sometimes you take a step back until you can see that picture clearer. It doesn't mean she doesn't love you. It doesn't mean she doesn't want you around her. A lot of these divine feminines go through ups and downs daily. They love themselves first. They love you. And they want you to do the same. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Divine feminine, keep doing what you're doing, okay? Some of you guys, your dream was to be a teacher. I just heard elementary school. Wow. In elementary school, you want to be a teacher? Keep going. Some of you, you're going to have to go to school for this, okay? That was just that. Okay. The guidance you're receiving is accurate. And that's that. So let me get a couple tarot and we'll clear it up. I just had to, I felt it. I woke up feeling it, that juggling energy. Like the energy isn't balanced right now. I felt it. King of Swords energy. This is masculines getting clarity. That's what they didn't want. They didn't want the masculines to see so clearly what the divine feminines can. But look who stepped in the building. He sees. He sees. Remember yesterday I said, where's the masculine? He was hidden between some cards. There was so much Seven of Cups. But look it. Okay. All right. So that's where we need to be right now. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. I see. Okay, that's what that is. So thank you, divine masculines, for seeing. That's all these feminines wanted you to do was see. They never thought you were the thief, divine masculine. That's what these karmics wanted you to think about your feminine. The feminines knew that the karmics that were trying to separate y'all two were the thieves. Your divine feminine loves you. But you see how more money, more problems, huh? King of Pentacles, right? What did I say? Who are they coming up against? Why? Because you're feminine. Cards just speak for themselves. They're coming up, they're doing all of this magic and attacking the Queen of Pentacles. So your Queen of Pentacles, right? Your divine feminine may have not much financially. This is a big part of it. These people attack her finances with magic. You're seeing it. The little she got, they're attacking with magic. You see her pentacles right here. See the magician's pentacle on the table? They're thieves. And they want you to look at your divine feminine like she's broke. Like she's a clown. But behind the scenes, they're the ones doing this to her money. They're not going to tell you this. Didn't I say I saw the hangman? Y'all are not to be a sacrifice, and your connection won't be either. I don't know who y'all are. I'm just a messenger. I feel like these masculines are healing right now and coming out of it. There's a promise here that's going to be granted and fulfilled, is what I just heard from the Most High. And you guys can count on that. This message that you're getting is accurate. Lately, everybody want to talk about the Page of Pentacles in reverse, so Most High is always going to show that the messages I give are accurate. You can go check this if you have to, okay? There's a passionate new beginning that's coming if you want to take it, okay? Divine Feminine, I love you. Keep going. It's being seen. Keep focusing on your work. Who's in the kitchen? That's a backfire. All the magic. Backfire. Who's doing this? We got water energy, Virgo energy, air energy, okay? But this is a feminine. Didn't I say a female? The Hermit in reverse is someone who dabbles in dark arts. The Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who has intuition, but is an emotional manipulator. So an emotional manipulator that manipulates energy to stab people in the back. I'm just saying. That's who these karmics are. And they're doing this because of your divine feminine. Like I said, they're watching. They're always watching your divine feminine. Always watching your divine feminine and waiting to see Three of Wands. Okay? If they cause depression, sadness, regret, and stagnation. This is what they wait to see after they do their magic. They stalk their platforms. They watch them. They gang stalk them. Then they try to see if they're depressed. Then they try to see if they slow down the connection. These karmics are the Knight of Pentacles and y'all's connection. All they wait to do is see if they can stop you. Stop you from what? Walking away from them, from taking this cup from the divine and realizing what they're doing. They never want you to walk away. They always want you to come back. And it's because if you walk away and don't come back and don't juggle, they know that you stand to receive your happiness, no more depression, and they know what you stand to receive. So you got to know that. And yes, you are that important. Yep, that's how it goes. You are the leader in which they follow, naturally. So you got to know where you're going. You got to know why people are trying to stop you as well. Some of you guys, you don't realize who you are. Especially if your feminine is in the public eye, you really don't understand the level of manipulation that's going on here. This is not a regular connection. These people don't want to break bread with you. They want to take from you. Six of Pentacles is charity. They don't want you to see that the money that they're getting from you is going right back into blocking you. There's some people we can't exchange money with because money's energy. Also, this is literally things being unfair and you not seeing why, or you not seeing how unfair the situation is that you're in, where the people are taking from you to leave you stuck. This is all because of magic, and it's all because of money. And it's all because you were told to manifest a new beginning and take a leap of faith forward. So it's on you to see the signs. It's on you to see the signs. Your divine feminines will always be here to love you. They're not here to judge you. It's not their job. It's not what God placed them in your life to do. So that's not a fear here. Your masculines are saying, I had to give this message because y'all won't be stuck. I said the ancestors have stepped in. The spirit guides have stepped in. Why? Because I said union was destined this lifetime. So whatever has to happen for these things to occur, whatever has to happen, and this is why people should just leave it alone. They should just leave it alone because they don't understand what they're doing. It's not just, oh, I want that person. No, it's deeper than that. We're dealing with souls here. You can't play with somebody's soul. Like, what's wrong with y'all? It's weird. That's so weird. You're literally out here playing with things that God told you not to touch. That's weird to me. Even if you don't believe in God, why you should have some type of fear in touching something that is not yours to touch, especially with manipulation. All because you want a new beginning off of their energy? No. I'm gonna protect mine. Ace of Cups is here. Divine Feminines, keep being that well that keeps giving. Keep healing. Keep tapping into your gifts because they're heightening. Divine Masculine, in this message, you're being given a gift as well. I heard the gift of renewal. And they're going to have to continue to be sad that they can't slow you down. This is not a Divine Masculine. I don't know who the fuck is. He coming through. Divine Feminine, I love you. Let's get a message from this masculine. I want to be happy with you. I see the confusion that was going on. I want to move forward. I'm putting an end to anything toxic in my life. Thank you for trusting your intuition when it comes to you and me. He's saying, I'm not a page. He said he's not a page. This is your Divine Masculine. You watch tarot, so he watches tarot. He knows the terminology. He knows that these people only want to drain him for his money and his finances. That was one of the lessons that he had to learn. So you guys, Divine Feminines, need to know that your Divine Masculine is only looking to expect the positive just like you. Your Divine Masculine only wants to have happy experiences. Your Divine Masculine is tired of going through this with individuals. I don't know who these people are, but he's tired of it. He sees the truth. He has the clarity necessary, okay? And he is going to continue to be strong. He is going to continue to stand up, and he will fight for you. This Divine Masculine that's here that I'm feeling like he's going to fight for you in the spirit because he sees spiritually what's going on, okay? He knows that you are an angel in his life, okay? And he is trying his hardest right now to manifest this new beginning with you, Divine Feminine. He sees what's going on, and he wants to manifest a new beginning with you. He said, times is hard, but we're harder, okay? And these karmic feminines that tried to keep these masculines stuck because they wanted to get his upgrade, well, God's just upgrading these masculines even more, and these karmic vibrations are gonna be seen as who they are. People that tried to stop these divine masculines and hold them back. You see how hard they're holding on to that pentacle? I was about to say pineapple. They got both feet on some pentacles, holding tight as fuck a pentacle and a pentacle on their head. This is how hard they was holding on to you energetically, which was strapping your finances because they were asking for money, right? They always had their hand out. God said, okay, enough. It's time for you to take a leap of faith forward and see who it is that has actually been trying to take from you.
Look.
These karmics ain't trying to bring no balance to your life. They don't want you to trust your ancestors. They want you to trust them. They want you to be God in their life. This is what they've been investing in. Some of y'all 7 years, some of y'all 16 years, however long it's been. This is how long these karmics have been working on you, investing and taking from you, binding you. Didn't I say binding rituals?
She wants your phone.
Hold on a second. Well, I just heard the jig is up. So, sorry, karmics. But these masculines that we already saw and these feminines, some of them have life purposes that require them moving forward together, giving equally to one another. So if you guys can't learn how to do things the right way, then Most High is going to be exposing a lot of situations. And like I said, whether or not I come on here and give a message is up to me. But please don't ever think that my masculine won't be aware. This is why you guys try so hard to block my communication. But please, the message you're receiving right now is literal literal, actual, factual what is going on. And the divine need y'all to know that your gifts are your superpowers. Your intuition is your protection. So are your visions. Y'all see something so you can be protected from it. Okay? You're not seeing things that you don't need to see. See how we can take a bad situation and flip it around? See how we can take a bad situation and flip it around and bring some knowledge to the table. Okay. So no, you're not out here going crazy. You don't know what's going on. What is that? You know exactly what's going on. You know what they didn't want you to know. That they're working on you to steal from you because they couldn't take nothing from you. If they came to you and asked you, you wouldn't say yeah. So what do they got to do? They got to do love magic. They got to do sex spells. They got to butter you up. They got to make you feel good inside. They got to blah, 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 draw you to them, right? They know what they're doing. All right. What are the chosen? I'm doing something right now. What do the chosen ones need to know? All of this is going to cause a rebirth. Leave her alone. Leave her. Let me. Please. All of this is going to cause a rebirth for y'all. It's meant to, though. I told you all the magic, that's what it does. Because when you spend time alone, you can see your powers. You can see what you didn't think you could see. And this is another reason why this is why they send chaos magic and conflict spells, because they want you to be running around crazy in your everyday life so you can't get a moment to sit down and think. Because if you sat down and think, you would see what the fuck they're doing it for. So they want you scrambled all over the place. Look at the tactics. When you're around your divine feminine, what do you need? Can I help you? Sit down. Let me do that for you. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. These people. I need this. I want this. Can you go here? Can you bring me there? Can you do this? Can you take me here? There's a difference. You guys have a big mission here. Let me see that. Empaths, you feel this. It's time to wake up. Dreams are coming true. Tarot reader. I'm just saying. So I'm telling you right now, the dreams that you guys are seeing, these people that are coming to you in your dreams, all these karmics doing weird stuff, this isn't your imagination. Also, divine feminines, divine masculines, if you want to come back into union, that is still here. All right, you guys are empaths, sensitive, you feel energy. So if you feel magic, you feel magic. It's time for y'all to wake up. It's time for y'all to wake up. They hoping these masculines stay asleep. I'm trying to tell you. That's their plan. They're hidden enemies. Y'all were born to be a legend. Yeah, I'm sorry it hurts. But they're putting you in a position to use them as your footstool because they will show your success. So divine masculine, whoever it is that's trying to take you down that you can't see it, you're being protected from them at all times. Okay? And success will still be yours. Because you don't know what you don't know. Keep seeing what needs to be seen, divine masculines. Shit's serious. Your abundance is coming. You can believe me. A lot of people underestimate me, okay? But I know many hidden secrets because I'm a true starseed. So I'm going to tell y'all, remain calm at this time. If you have any crystals, you should work with them. Okay? You guys are going through a DNA upgrade where your dreams are literally becoming a reality. Some of y'all out here, you need to know your divine feminines are earth angels and healers. They're healing you behind the scenes. Some of you guys have ties to Atlantis. You need to know your dreams are still coming true. You need to know that some of you guys out here, you are a descendant of Jesus. This is why you teach, okay? Or you feel called to be a teacher. Not only are you a miracle, one is on its way to you. It's time for you to wake up. Your ancestors knew that. Judgment day for your enemies. Didn't we say the hidden enemies? So even the enemies you didn't know were enemies. It's judgment day for them too. Because your name holds power. Your name, divine masculine, divine feminine. These people play with the wrong ones when they play with you. I don't know your names, but God does. And that's the truth. As above, so below. Most High, what do we need to know about this justice? Divine Feminines, keep speaking, keep listening, keep receiving these messages, because the messages that you receive are meant to bring justice to the collective. And if I was able to do that right now, I greatly appreciate the opportunity. And I hope there are masculines out here that are understanding and aligning with this destiny, who their divine feminine is, what their divine feminine's call and purpose is in this lifetime. Because some of you are called to come together. And the more these karmics interfere with destiny, the more there will be backlash. Divine masculine, I advise you to get away from these karmic energies, because they are planning something, okay, that is going to shift your destiny. And if you're going toward happiness, you need to be far away from these individuals. The Most High, when he comes in and puts his hand on a thing, sometimes you got to break some things down. Tower. With that being said, divine masculine, you feel some shit? Go. You got to be out, be out. You got to dip, dip. But make sure that you are always seeing what spirit is trying to show you. Your happiness is right around the corner. Your divine feminine is never going to put you in a situation. She is here to guide you forward. When you can't see, she's your light. And it's vice versa. I just heard, you are the lover of my life. Oh, I don't know that song. And that's why, Divine Feminine, your King of Pentacles is on his way. All right? Keep healing. Keep praying. Keep having hope. Give me those, please. Keep having faith in your situation. Keep getting the messages, getting the lessons that need to be learned. Keep going. I love y'all.